seen someone have 25 deaths.
Damn, you're like using the whole budget.
Yeah, that was me. It was the first mission I've ever done. Yeah, I was level 1. I just unlocked the Star Ward, and
Allied
they
destroyer
put me on
has joined
HellDivers.
squadron. Engaging orbital
Oh shit, I forgot to turn this off public. This should be fine now.
Orbit synchronized.
I just forgot I just unlocked this.
I have every single stratagem in the game.
Oh yeah, me too.
I hope they release like a new batch of stratagems.
Yeah,
I want to spice my shit up a little bit.
they have a few ready, and I've used them too.
How?
Yeah, there was one time I played with a modder. It was before the Man Spitter mech was released. He called down the sea soldiers. He called down a vehicle. And then he just killed all of us and destroyed a heavy automaton base with a pistol. I don't know what mods he had, but they're insane.
Hellpod launch initiated.
There should be a planet that's like really highly advanced, right? With like people on it, so you have to like land in a city and you like can't kill any civilians.
You know, I still can't believe that I'm technically guessed what the new warbond was. Technically.
Oh, the Freedom Flame?
Yeah. I was just playing with some people at I was talking about how they should add flame resistant armor.
The flame resistant armor with flame, like they should make like a mini flame.
Yeah, they said it'll be too overpowered. And they're making it anyways. So.
Calling down a sentry.
That's it.
Reloading!
Wait, what primary are you using?
What'd you say?
What primary weapon are you using?
I'm using the incendiary something. I forgot the
Breaker?
No, it's like the incendiary shotgun.
Yeah, the breaker incendiary.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Say hello to democracy!
Yeah, I'm playing with people who's had like it was like regular HellDivers 2 armor, but it was blue, white, and silver. I've honestly never seen that armor. I still do wonder
I think the blue, white, and silver armor was pre-order, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm seeing
was
like
it like the one in the glass thing?
No, it was just regular HellDiver armor, but it was blue, white, and
Oh
silver.
yeah, that's a pre-order.
Oh.
It's unfortunate because it's drippy as fuck. And the only people that pre-ordered it were like fans.
And now I wish I pre-ordered.
How the hell did that thing turn on fire? I swear to God. Mr. Panda, did your light start working?
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital.
Ooh. Did somebody bring a 120 meter?
Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters.
Where in the world did that battle time come from?
Fuck!
Calling in reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
Southeast.
I cannot land on that
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
if you guys would have thrown me on it.
Okay, I just ran right into a charge. I thought I brought a auto kill sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. HellDivers, we're moving outside the mission area.
Okay, I'm gonna be market trader. Never mind.
Mag's empty.
Oh, it's over. I wonder if they'd ever add a booster that makes it so you can hold like one or two more grenades or extents.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Reinforcing.
Request approved.
Let's get
Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
See, try to dive out. And then,
Initiated.
there you go.
Stand by for takeoff. Requesting orbital. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I'm impressed. Y'all kind of crushed that.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Mr.
it was
Panda
just a
is
turn.
lovely on the level 9 mission.
And that's right, Mr. Panda ain't even the same level as the mission we on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's
Hey,
cool.
Wow.
Yo, Mr. Pan, did that mic ever get working? He's gonna level up crazy from this.
Yeah, that's how I load up. I just played with a streamer. Always played on HellDivers. I wonder if they ever let us get like wraps
Yeah,
or
you
whatever
wanna see something
for
funny?
super destroyers.
Yo, look at this.
HellDivers, glad to have you on board.
I can't do it.
You know, just squatting.
Let's see.
I'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Something crushing.
I'm gonna use this armor. Was this one? It was this one. Yeah. Okay.
With a screenshot, talk about locked in. Ain't nobody pushing pencils. Fuck yeah!
Can't wait till they
Yo.
add the higher.
Stop, brother.
temperatures.
Something tells
What's
me
up,
y'all
brother?
ain't even old enough to understand the reference, man, that this emote's from. This is from The Predator. This is baller. It's the first scene when Schwarzenegger and the other gentleman meet up, and they put hand to hand, and it's just bicep, like, "Rrr." And then
yeah.
the
Yeah,
other
there's
student
a
has
meme
to
based off
relinquish.
that.
And he's like, oh, they've got you pushing too many pencils. Baller.
Yeah, I've totally seen that.
Yo, wait, you guys know how in the what's it called, the Viper Commandos, you can see the skin. You could probably remake that with the two guys.
Yo, you right. You're probably right. I do like how when they added those outfits, they were of different skin tones. Like you've got kind of the whiter and then the darker all across
I
the
wish you
board.
could.
Which
I,
is cool.
I would say it would be nice to customize it, but I mean every HellDiver is a different person. That's like known, so
Oh,
like it's better that the color keeps switching.
Yeah, I think so. I like what they did with the armor. How it's not so like Destiny. You can just color every piece of it.
Oh my god, I love Destiny.
Hey, I
I
just
do-
thought,
I
but
grew
why
up
is
on
the
that. Oh my
screen
God.
just black?
I spent like I have like over 500 hours on Destiny 2, and I like started this year, and I quit right before the final shit came out.
It's
I have-
probably for the better. That game will suck your soul.
It ruined my social life.
And I haven't
It's like a
played
job,
Destiny
but you
2
pay
yet.
them. It's like a job, but you pay them. It's the best way I can describe it.
Mm,
What's your favorite weapon, Mightier?
In this game,
Yeah.
the
Favorite
Scorcher.
Mightier.
Hands down, Scorcher.
I haven't tried it. I was just kidding. My only like worry about that is how's the ammo economy.
Yeah, that's definitely a concern. Besides, it says light armor penetrating, but it'll shoot right through medium armor most times.
Yeah,
Uh,
but how's
yeah.
the how's the ammo economy? Like how
It-
good is the ammo?
I mean, that's probably where it's lacking,
Okay.
is in how much ammo it has total sum. But I can't say I ever run out of it. If I choose the right heavy and then I've got my sidearm, never worried. The kicker with that gun was getting used to being able to do damage to yourself and your allies. If you're shooting at something within 6 feet of you, it will do damage to you.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
I've used the Jar 5 Dominator, the Plasma Punisher. I know how to work that stuff.
Okay, yeah, they're both good, but nothing quite keeps up with the Scorcher.
I know the Purifier has a charge up time, but how's that compared to the Scorcher? Everybody says it's bad, but doesn't it have medium armor penetration?
It does, but it's one of those things. It's like it's very situational, and if you can use it well, it
Isn't it, like,
definitely can take the
gimmicky?
cake. But it's difficult to use. Whereas you just point and click with the Scorcher, shit is dead.
Yeah. And is the ammo's just about the same, right?
I don't know. I didn't use that one too much. I tried it and was like, not my style. The other one that's actually easier to get, I think, is the one. I think I'm using it right now, and I think, yep, the white assault rifle. I forget what it's called.
The Liberator
it's got-
Penetrator?
Maybe it's got the medium armor penetration to it.
Yeah,
I'm not
Liberator
using-
Penetrator.
Yeah, if I'm not using the Scorcher, I'm likely using this. But because I am a child of destiny, I have to get matchy. So if I'm wearing a white outfit, I gotta have a white gun. I can't be using a green gun with a white outfit. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So,
I do. But the thing with me is, if you look at me, you know Star Wars, the Snow Troopers?
oh yeah, very
I'm
Stormtrooper
no,
vibes.
Snow Trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm actually I've actually put my thoughts into this. The helmet looks like a snow trooper. The armor looks like a snow trooper. I'm using the sickle because it's the closest to a blaster. I'm using the senator because it is seen in some photos. They have some sidearm that looks like the senator. I'm using the G12 high explosive because they have two concussion grenades and one frag grenade, but I can't get multiple grenades, so I'm just using that
Right.
one. Then for my stratagems, I'm using the orbital laser, like the Death Star shooting at them, the flamethrower, because that's the weapon that they use in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the supply pack, because it says that they come with extra supplies, and then the autocannon sentry, because it's the closest to the turrets used in the Clone Wars.
Okay. Definitely a Star Wars kid. I'm loving it. I feel
Oh
you.
yeah.
If I
You
were to
should
go
see
Star
my
Wars
room.
here, I'd just
You
put a
should
lightsaber.
see my You should see my room. It's literally, I turn around, I have my big Mandalorian posters, then on the wall next to that, I have my Death Star painting. Then on the counter, I have multiple Star Wars sets, and then in my closet, I have a Star Wars lightsaber with the Darth Vader mask.
There you go.
I know, I look Marvel better.
Well, hey, what are you guys thinking? You thinking about another hell dive? Because I'm getting to shooting some aliens.
Oh yeah.
I am too.
I'm down for whatever, though, if you want to put it on whatever difficulty.
I hope they add another
Alright
red
guys, let's
set
nuke
of
the
armor.
nursery. Let's do the opposite of the children's hospital thing where we like saved it. Just reverse the effects of that.
I just hope they add another red set of armor.
Nothing what?
Another red set of armor, or one that has red in it.
I hope they add one that I hope they add a new weapon that would be like the Scorcher, but it had a heat sink instead. Cause I hate the ammo in this game.
Down to the second. Panda and I was not giving up. This dude was like, nope, I'm gonna wait till the counter goes down. Yep, me too, alright.
I like the fit.
You know
Mr.
what?
Panda's finally No, we can't.
No,
Make
we
sure-
cannot hear you.
Are you on push to talk or push to mute? Because push to talk actually doesn't work right now. I don't know why. It just refuses to work.
No, Panda, I can't. My push to talk is what I'm using right now, so I'm surprised that you say it's busted because it's doing
For
high.
me, it's busted.
Let's see.
What build should I go for?
Panda,
Because I
if you're on.
talk, but you guys don't respond.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't heard you this whole time.
Yeah.
If you're on PC, or I mean, if you're on PlayStation, I got nothing for you. But if you're on PC, it might be your.
I'll let you try to fix it real quick.
Yeah, what
I don't
mic
wanna
it's picking up. Okay, so if you
Make sure it's picking
let's
up
see.
the right mic.
Yeah,
Right.
usually for me, I just gotta switch my input settings and output. So.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah. I had the fucking buggiest file explorer, where basically. But what's it called? Yeah, just check. Oh yeah, my file explorer. It wasn't every time I'd open it, it'd say that it was open, and it would appear that it was open, but I couldn't see my file explorer. So it turned out that it thought that I had a second monitor that it was on.
1, 2, 3.
HellDivers to
I win.
Hellpods. Repeat. HellDivers to Hellpods.
I win. 1.
No.
No.
Can't hear no.
Okay, wait. Options. Audio.
I didn't see anything in the in-game
Try push
audio.
to mute, I guess, because that one might be a bit
1,
better.
2, 3.
It might work more.
1, 2, 3. Tie. 1, 2, 3. Tie. 1, 2, 3.
I win.
1, 2, 3. I win.
Ah, paper though. What? That was rigged. That was
Rigged.
totally rigged.
This is more rigged than the election.
And I don't know
When
if
the
you'll be able to
undemocratic
join back
din of our
in unless
enemies
one of us is
everlasting
a friend.
silenced, we shall finally perceive
Wait,
the
wait,
unsullied
wait.
peal of democracy
I-
reverberating evermore.
His game's
Oh,
just
okay,
ugly.
cool.
Okay, I think this crew
Crazy
changed.
That was crazy ones. Sorry. Why did I just start sounding like EDP?
I don't
Well, I
know.
was actually just coming here for a cupcake.
You know, a good weapon, we're talking about primaries, a good weapon that is comparable to the Scorcher that you might get earlier is the Liberator Concussive, the orange one.
Oh yeah.
It's surprisingly good.
I've never used that one. It just looked like a copy of the Liberator.
Oh, no. Oh, it operates very differently, almost to a point where it's
Yeah.
a totally different gun.
Is
But-
it
Yeah,
like a
doesn't it
marksman
like
rifle?
stagger bugs? Or
That's the kicker, is that it's hella stagger. I don't think anything
Yeah,
else in the game
that's why I
quite
love
has
it.
the same. Yeah, it just like, like it knocks them back, like can't do shit. I really like that one.
Yeah, it helps with stalking from behind.
If you can get behind kind of a slower pace, crouch or prone firing, the Diligence counter sniper is in a good place.
I love the Diligence. Oh yeah, did you know that the Raptor actually can close bug holes?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
In fact, I think anything explosive can now. Not
No.
sure.
No, because what's it called? So the Jar 5, right? The Jar 5
Jar
only
5.
has the Jar 5 Dominator. It's
Oh,
in
oh.
Steel Veterans, third page.
Yeah,
the thing
it
about is
can.
has it has an explosive of 10 when the explosive of the Eruptor is 20 and the explosive of the crossbow is 30. So you need at least 20 to break open.
Oh, to take out a bug hole. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I didn't think that one did. Now I'm pretty sure the exploding crossbow does, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it
I've
does.
met some people who love to use the explosive crossbow for its bug closing capable, or fabricator capabilities and shit.
Honestly, I just use my grenade, man. I got really good in the early game
The
of
thing
just
about-
like run and toss and run and toss and run and toss and close.
The thing about
Like,
grenades though is I like to use the stun grenades because they stun, and especially with the automatons, if
Yeah.
I'm using like a weapon like the scythe, if I just
Yo,
stun
Mr.
them, I
Panda,
just-
we still can't hear you.
I'm still
No, that's
getting-
weird.
wait, no. Wait, I'm gonna call you on Discord. Tell me if it's. I'm gonna see if it's a HellDivers problem or like
Yeah, most likely it is. It's
Ooh, some process
It's either
elimination.
HellDivers
Yes.
2 or it's something with settings. Or it's just
Panda
like.
just join my
HellDivers to Hellpods. Repeat. HellDivers to Hellpods.
Speak. Yeah, I can hear you on Discord. Okay. It's definitely your HellDivers.
So, should we join a Discord call?
I'm down to join the Discord call.
I can be
I
it.
need, I need a friend
do it,
you
like-
too, though, real quick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you the unknown devil add friend? I need to add Mr. Panda add friend. And then wait, I don't even have you on Discord. What's your Discord? Twitter. Do you want my Discord or what? Hello?
Let's see.
Fuck, I forgot I have to push buttons. I'll type it out for you in game chat. It's easier.
Hi. I'm on mute on game real quick. I'll friend you on Discord. My name's Crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here. Alright. I hope this works. Which one is it? Yo, could y'all say something real quick?
Yo, what's up?
Something.
Oh, wait, some. I have way too many accounts.
Yo,
Yo,
got everybody in here.
you have a really nice voice.
Thank you.
You should do ASMR.
I actually just got in touch with a coach to help me do the whole process of voiceover stuff. So with
Nice.
any luck, I'll be some sort of villain or superhero in something that we all might play. Be a lot of fun.
Wait. Can you do the what's it called? Can you like do like a movie announcement where you like this June?
Yeah, this Friday on HellDivers. Yeah, that sort of thing.
yeah, that kind of shit.
Definitely. It definitely helps if I have a script, but I can impromptu some shit. But it generally comes out as something dumb, you know. Ah, Mr. Hearn. How that?
I hate they
This is
don't know
Helldiver.
how to
Pat,
my
Pat.
Discord link.
Yes. This June, watch HellDivers get exploded by unsafe railguns. Like that? What I like to do is when you go on a video, like normal games, and everybody's quiet, we load in. I'll read all the tips and tricks in that sort of voice. It's a lot of fun.
We know you should. Whenever one of us dies, you should like be like, Crazy DCG got killed by a bile titan in the worst way possible.
Crazy
What?
DCG was eliminated by the unknown devil.
Now you have to kill me just for that one reason.
Now I'm
What are we doing?
You know what you have to do. You just don't know if you're strong enough to do it. Yo, can somebody bring the Class 1 Scorcher? I want to try it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
do that.
Class 1 what?
Never mind, it's all good. He's bringing it, I think.
I'm bringing it.
Oh,
Yeah, but I might
Class
not.
1 Scorcher.
If I don't die, then we won't get at it. But so don't kill me just to get the gun.
What
All right, I'll take a different gun, so you have no compulsion to kill me. I'm sorry,
Okay,
but I hate
definitely.
team kills. I hate team kills. I will
won't
straight up
team
leave.
kill. I won't team kill.
I mean, if you didn't
All right,
say
I would-
that before, I was gonna throw a barrage. But now since you'd say so.
If anybody ever throws an orbital barrage like a 380mm or 120, stand directly in the middle of it, you won't get shot.
You know that
Oh,
actually
yeah.
tracks. I bet you.
That
What
probably
weapon
would.
should I bring? I'm trying to find a.
You know what?
Okay.
We're gonna bring this.
Are we all just bringing machine guns?
Yeah, I'm just
Fuck
bringing
yeah.
stuff that would help with the large amounts.
Mr. Panda doesn't have a backpack. Yo, Mr. Panda, you want me to bring you a backpack?
I don't even know what that is.
Basically, it's an-
I hear you now. Okay.
Oh, like that backpack?
Yeah, like a.
yeah. I'll bring you a
guard
guard dog, I guess. Guard dogs are fucking. No, never buy a normal guard dog. Those things suck balls.
I think
I
they're
mean,
both
not
terrible.
really.
Do you know how many times I've been killed by allies
yeah,
because
yeah.
of their rover?
They
Ugh.
put the most trees and never get caught.
Hey,
As
and it's
long
funny
as
too
you
because
are, like,
it'll
5
hit you because they're trying to cover you. When they look at you, or like an ally, then their rover does too, but their rover doesn't have the ability to distinguish. It just. Ugh. Hate that thing.
Yeah, you can distinguish an enemy from an actual HellDivers, but it doesn't care about protecting you at all.
Trying to figure out what armor I'm trying to use.
If one of you guys is gonna bring a supply pack, I might just grab one when you get a cooldown.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Way, I'll bring some
switch
more bombs.
my supply stratagem, or whatever it's called, because we don't have anything to deal with it.
Yeah, but the heavy machine gun has one of the worst ammo economies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it chunks so nice. Chunk, 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 chunk. Oh, yeah. You know, maybe I'll try. You guys have got machine guns too, so if get a little variety.
I'm trying to figure out what weapon. I mean, what armor. What armor would be the best for me?
Anything medium or light, suggest it, because a heavy is just gonna bog you down.
Yo, Unknown, you know that bring... Wait, are you bringing a spear? You know a spear
No, wait,
comes with
spear,
a
I don't think
backpack?
spear. I don't think commando. I want to bring
Bro,
commando.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring. Fuck, I don't know.
Bring a commando and switch
It's-
this out with auto cannon. You know what? Motivation shocks.
you know,
Okay,
guess I'll
let's go.
bring stun grenades, since with my thing to throw further. And center.
One of the armor perks I think is widely overlooked is the ones where it gives you like 30% increase to stability when prone or crouching.
Oh yeah.
Because it already makes a big difference, and man, it really makes a difference after that. Turn down the rate of fire on your machine gun rather than up. Get crouched.
I might actually run that.
Yeah, that's why I love the
Please
commando.
tell me.
The commando armor is cool because it gives you that sway bonus. Like instead of like taking forever to turn, and when you use it on a HMG emplacement,
The right one?
makes a big deal.
No, it's the one on the left.
Well, what do you mean it's messed up? What is that?
Is it because the eye on the left one is a little smaller?
No.
I mean,
So
they're
both
both
things
cool.
got messed up. So it's a
Wait,
HellDivers
what is
dog
that?
tag. HellDivers dog tag.
What do you mean?
HellDivers dog tags? Damn.
Oh.
It's on the Discord chat right now.
Oh yeah. I see.
Those are cool.
You can on my banner. You can see the skull as well.
How'd you did you like
3D printed.
yeah,
Nice.
if I get
You
some-
should-
You got 3D.
If-
Awesome.
I
You
do
should
too,
engrave
if I
them
get-
with like a random name and death date.
John HellDiver.
Yeah, or yeah, whether it's John Helldiver, this person, that person, whatever, you know. But they should be the dog tags of a dead Helldiver, you know, because it's like, how many
I
times
need-
have you
I
dropped
need to
into
get
a
some
mission
more-
and just died immediately? That guy is dead.
I need to get more filament because I could print stuff like that. I have a Prusa Mini 1, but like I printed quite a bit of stuff.
I've
ready, devil?
never
I wanna go
seen
shoot some motherfuckers.
a 3D printer in person.
You've never?
Never.
I printed a headphone stand for my.
Alright, guys,
headphone.
let's shoot some stuff. We can chat, but I want to
Oh, yeah.
shoot some aliens. Let's go.
Launch initiated.
Did I get this on?
The Ministry of Expansion tirelessly works to expand the reach of freedom and secures vital resources for our society to thrive. It's kind of boring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one's boring too. Give me something
Yeah.
spicy. Nothing.
Don't die.
Yeah, I remember the training manual took being don't drink and drive.
Right.
Uh,
One of my favorites is friendly fire isn't. Right on the money. Friendly fire isn't.
I just broke my 3D printed thing trying to get it off. I'll take a photo.
Spore.
Yeah, I've been told maps like this are horrible for use.
The fate of all humanity's children
They
are in
are.
your hands.
Oh, they might be.
Do not let them fall.
I'm not sure if that's.
Orbital strike.
Why did you target the bug? Why did you target the bug? It's a fucking spore thing. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, it's.
Going down a support weapon.
My damn headphone stand. Yo, wait, yo, Panda, where are you?
On the map.
Going down a
I see-
Okay.
Hey, I'm just telling you now. Just do that on the.
M3.
Just watch
Take
out.
this. You're gonna need this. Yeah, I used to think it was best to
Whoa.
have it at the highest
Where do you
RPM.
think?
I realized that it's best at the lowest.
It has its merits to have a high RPM, but realistically, if you tone it down, then you're just going to land more shots. I feel like it makes you focus a little bit more too.
Oh,
If I wanted a high RPM, I'd go for the
Point me to the enemy.
stalwart.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay up here.
Wait, what's that big thing right here?
The
Oh, Bio Titan? Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
dang,
do y'all
like
know if the auto cannon sentry?
Danger close.
down?
Look out. Ooh.
Yeah,
If the
do
what?
y'all know if the auto cannon sentries are aimed down?
Huh. I don't know.
Cause I landed on top of a big rock. And I want to throw auto cannon sentry up here.
Oh. Well, it would be handy.
for
Oh, sure.
ECG, I'll kill my bio.
Okay, I'm just been trying.
Requesting air support.
Should I do that?
Requesting sentry.
And it bounced off. That's good.
Oh, there's two of these mother truckers.
Somebody
We gotta
report
get
me.
on, babe.
I cannot kill the ball titan with my landing.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm gonna start moving towards the objective, just so we can get there.
Northeast, 200 meters.
Oh, I
think
should
I'm
run
dead.
an emancipator exosuit. for
Oh,
this.
that actually works. Let's go.
They call us the rock people. We land on big rocks.
Yeah, I heard that
Whoa!
if you emote before falling off of something
Whoa.
that's gonna kill you, then you'll take less damage.
Calling in reinforcements.
Calling in orbital strike.
Okay, where's the
actually
bow
try
tie? I could
Down a
kill
support
it.
weapon.
There's two of them, and they're both over here. Charger as
I'm
well.
dead. I'm dead.
Heavy. South. 50
No,
meters.
you land on bow tie.
Reinforcing. Heavy. West. On my position.
What?
Okay,
Oh my
bow
god,
tie
I just
down.
did an emote and I took like
Land
no
on
damage.
our
I didn't
bow
die with one rock.
Ah, God.
Why you guys dying so much?
Yeah, be careful. We
Hey!
don't want to expend all of our resources too soon.
Alright, everybody stand back. I'm gonna.
What are the big fat things called?
They call me the heir of the way. I'm gonna suicide bomb this.
Oh my god.
What? It just didn't land.
Did I kill you?
So, you know how you said that you think the
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, the thing is, it has no ammo. The ammo is tiny.
I mean, yeah, but I just still feel like.
That's dead. Okay, good.
It's not worth it if you can only kill one bot, though, for having to go get ammo.
I need help.
And then it goes down. You kill like 30.
I need a little cover here.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm so glad I left this on public. This dude's crazy. This dude's epic.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I appreciate it. Shit, fuck. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, it was getting a little hairy in there.
Requesting sentry.
I'm guessing you on your gun.
No. Me?
Whoa. We gotta get out from under this.
Yeah, he probably.
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be really helpful.
Like, when you're a new player, though, it's very helpful. I always give it to my friends.
I can't even do anything.
But
We gotta draw these guys away as best as we can. We gotta hit that objective in the center, but they're just covering it. I'm gonna push north.
No, my fucking. My thing just broke, my headphone stand, right? So I was looking to see, because I play guitar, I have the guitar slide, and it was barely too big to fit.
Oh, I'm so gonna die soon.
Guys, how do we kill all these enemies?
Okay, I need to step.
How the hell did it land over there?
We haven't even done any objectives.
Oh, I'm right on top of it.
I don't have a shrimp.
What do you mean?
Why don't we call it black?
Yeah, they're gonna try to attack it.
Yep.
Wait, did you bring the Scorcher?
Yeah, my body's over there somewhere though. And, it's over by the spores.
I'm out. Calling down a sentry.
Copy that.
Does anybody have the Viper Commandos? The fucking booster from that?
Yes.
Are you using it?
I mean, if it's for
Cause
I forgot what the booster.
Freedom never.
it basically makes you it makes you addicted to the non-addictive drug.
Oh yeah, I have it. Yeah, that's still.
Yeah, but trust me, they're non-addictive. They have zero addictive properties.
Right there.
Which is why, I need a stem, man, because it's not a dick, man, I need to, you got them stems, baby, man, I need the stems.
It's not an addiction. I've been on stims for 14 years, and I could quit at any time. That's called dedication.
I was killed by nothing.
Oh, you had a heart attack.
Dude, there's no
You
way.
died
Okay,
of
so
brain.
here's my thinking. I don't know. One of us go run off to the next objective and see if they can't get it, because we just have all the bugs on top of this one. And I think it has to operate for a few seconds without getting struck before it'll go to the next step. So this one's basically fucked.
I mean, if we had that test power.
Engaging terminal.
I mean, I've been going back and forth
Did
over the
somebody
objective,
reinforce me?
engaging it, but yes, it is just going from 1 to 2 again and again.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, tell you what, I will try that. Somebody's got to make sure they try on that objective.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright. Drill status damage. I see. Okay, somebody's got the next one covered.
How is it so
What she said. My bad. I guys evacuate.
Yep,
Evacuate.
down the road.
Oh, shit, I just dropped in supply. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I don't find it.
Boom. Alright, sweet. Well done, y'all.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's a big ass hole. Look out. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. What the?
Who was asking about the Scorcher?
Me.
So, kill him
Hold
or...
on. Let me think. 1 second.
Go in.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay,
Scorcher's
I
there
just
for you.
killed myself. What was on about?
Oh, my God. We all died. That's funny.
Where did the bounce go?
I was so bad. My health diver was so bad. It was just the armor that was compressing him that he actually died by he slipped
Not
on me.
bad.
Okay, I'm going
Guys.
back to the last objective to get that stuff.
Guys, am I screwed? I was just stuck in the tree. I became the tree man.
Oh no, just walk down and then you should take less damage.
300 meters.
And hopefully you don't die while doing it.
I like jumping from high places so I can emote.
Requesting air support.
Okay, how do I get back over there?
Do we have a timer?
Oh yeah, we
Yes,
got 28 minutes.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I hate that hunters go to
4 reds is left.
Yeah, they just kill you. I just keep trying to steal.
They should make helmet perks a thing. Like, not like crazy perks. Just like, this helmet lets you breathe underwater.
I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like the way they have it set. Because then that way you can be a little more imaginative with your outfit without
Yeah,
feeling relegated to having to use something.
No,
Just
but like
to get
the
a
perks
perk.
would be so like I'm saying that they wouldn't be like armor perks where it's like, okay, this armor's drippy, but the perk on it sucks. It would be like, no, the perk is every perk is so like passive that it doesn't really matter.
Interesting.
Like
I mean, yeah, it
you
might
can
be
breathe
cool if they
underwater.
add hoods to helmets. That really didn't change.
But you
much.
know it would get, just, it wouldn't work the way it works now. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean like it was small perks, like you have a bit more health, or you
No,
can
I feel like
stay in
health
water a
would
bit
be.
longer without drowning.
Yeah, no, I'm saying breathe underwater,
No,
or
not
maybe
like
become.
sleep underwater, 'cause that'd be
I was gonna say breathe underwater. Well, there you can't even go underwater. You just die.
yeah, like if you could just stay underwater a bit longer.
I don't know. See, that seems like a pretty big thing to me. You know, it's not like a little
No,
thing.
like for like.
What do you mean?
A
There's like
second
water
longer.
such a.
A second longer.
No, maybe
Or
you can
two.
stim while underwater.
I thought you could still all day.
You can't. I mean, like, to increase the timer.
I dropped 9 rare samples.
Alright, we are down to 1 reinforcement.
Yo,
I should have
I
brought
won't be
the
using that
increased reinforcement.
first.
I had a feeling that we would.
Unit hive structure destroyed.
What are
We gotta
the
get out of here. Woo!
I think I'm dead.
Would you guys like to see an enemy, like, faction where it's just like Helldivers, or like, Helldivers who go rogue?
So.
Oh,
Rogue killed
that would suck. I mean, in a good way. I think that would be kind of fun. Every once in a while, have something,
To
you know.
Xbox,
I mean, if
but
you
that
could do,
that
like,
should be what they do. They're the rogue Helldivers on
Yeah.
Xbox.
on
That's a lot of
Xbox.
people. You mean actual players?
No, I don't
I mean
think
actual
it's good.
players.
I'm on Xbox. So, yeah, I don't think. It's good.
How you are not on Xbox? You're playing
Well, I'm
Helldivers.
using the Xbox controller. Yeah, I play on Xbox. No, I heard they're gonna add Helldivers to the Xbox.
I hope they don't add it to Game Pass, since then that means
Yeah,
I wasted.
I heard
60.
they're gonna add it to Game Pass.
I hope, because then I just wasted a bunch of money since I
Yeah,
paid for PC Game Pass.
Like when they said stuff about it, then Xbox announced another date for when they're gonna announce the new games coming to Xbox.
And somebody was like, "What if the Illuminate is just Xbox players?"
No, I don't think they should do that. No. They need to be NPCs.
Yeah.
Like,
Agreed.
every
I don't
other-
want a multiplayer competitive element in this game would ruin it.
Yeah, they always talk about how they're adding nothing that's somewhat like.
No. Yeah, like PvP. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can shoot M4 right now for a class 1 Scorcher, but I'm not going to.
There's one over here, yeah, wherever I just died.
Thank the heavens.
Yeah, I've even heard about people who work for Xbox talking about how they'll be on Game Pass.
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! What the?
And then also, Helldivers 2 has a tag on Xbox. It most likely will come out this year.
God damn it! As soon as I get the class 1 Scorcher, I go flying across the map into the Neverland.
Oh, this is not my gun. I've
I
got
wasn't
somebody's heavy.
sure what ended.
Oh no, that wasn't. Whatever. Alright.
How do I keep messing this up?
Do we have the objective in place, or no?
Not sure.
I haven't dropped it down. I can't find the area to do it either. Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking spot entirely.
Yeah, I hope they do this thing where you go like Steam account and get Helldivers on Xbox. Because paying for another, because paying for it again or buying Game Pass would suck.
Alright,
No, I
we're
feel
running.
like it would destroy the servers if it was on Game Pass.
Hold up,
too.
guys. We're running
Oh,
on fumes
they're
here,
most
and
definitely
we gotta get this done. I can't. Oh no.
If you can survive.
Yeah, just do your best to stay alive. Yeah, 10 seconds, and then you can get one of us in.
I wonder who that's gonna be.
I can't recall who died in what order.
If it came on Game Pass, it would just like make the.
Yeah, they always confirm this with
I'm not.
The nice thing about owning it still is that, well, I had Game Pass for the longest time, and I recently just canceled it and realized that some of the games I thought I owned, I didn't. and I'm like disappointed now. So if that were ever to come to pass for you, you'd still have HellDivers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I just hope they make it so like the Steam account like kind of did before PlayStation account. They wouldn't have to buy it again on Xbox.
All right.
Just constantly buy it.
Yeah, I think instead of giving Game Pass like special perks for the game like they do every other game, they should give the people on Steam perks.
I mean, that's something Steam can have.
All right. We gotta make their money. How are we looking on objective status?
Okay,
Horrible.
yeah, we haven't even the strategy.
Looks like Panda's got him running, taking him away. So if somebody can sneak up on an objective.
Out of ammo, and he has
I'm the one running.
He has no stills.
Somebody got a supply pack call in. We should also definitely try for
Yep, I'm out of ammo.
resupply.
Since
Yep.
If you come over here, there's a supply pack.
no.
Nice.
Yep.
Keep going,
Yep.
keep going.
I'm dead. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hunters like regardless. I don't know. I wonder why they take so long to add stuff they already have.
Reinforcing!
I'm inbound. Oh, I went right through his ass. All right. Nope.
On the next mission, I might add one. I might use one of these.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Smart.
Yeah, that would've been
I didn't
nice.
foresee this being like this.
It's either that
Well,
or
to
the
help.
still.
HellDivers is like not easy. Whew.
Borrow somebody's heavy.
Where the fuck did my heavy machine gun go?
Is it one that just got called in?
Got caught him pretty recently.
I just grabbed one.
I just used it, I guess.
I can call us in and eat, but it's hard enough to get any
Yeah, I hate that I
space
died,
here.
and there's just a bunch of stuff at the last. The first one we did, I think. Yeah, I was just trying to get there so I could get all that stuff.
Stop it! Run, tunnel free!
Sending in an eagle.
Reinforcing!
You know, this is the first time I've done this, I mean, this mission.
Me too.
Ridiculous.
It's been out for like a few weeks. I'm now doing
Joining the threat!
I started only a few weeks ago. I've only been through one shop rotation, right?
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
So I haven't not
Requesting
I've experienced like everything.
I should have run medium on or the generator.
There's
pack.
been no new content updates since I got this game.
Oh, when
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
kind
it,
of surprised. I've been
there
waiting
was
for
there was a few.
a war bond to come out.
Breed and
Yeah.
Flame.
Yeah, they haven't made one this month. Well, last month because the regular staff team been on break. So.
Ah, okay. I think I heard something about that. Oh, Jesus.
300 meters.
Yo, somebody gonna go finish the first bug drill?
I can't even get back to a frickin' place where that might. Oh, that was serendipitous.
Calling down a
Let's see.
support
I'm
weapon.
right next to it. I just can't seem to get on top of it.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm finna destroy this.
Up in a path on stalking.
I can't. This is insane. How do you?
You have to be kidding me. What?
Real talk.
Wow. I can't believe I just died like that.
Fucking Bile Titan just standing on top of the fucking objective.
No.
I died to my own command.
Calling in reinforcements.
HellDivers never
Really, I
die.
was trying to shoot the streakers.
Just get fucking plowed on her.
And a streaker flew in front of me and got hit by my commando. And I died with it since it was right there in front of me.
Yeah, eat some shit, motherfucker. I'm sorry. That shit was just. Fuck. Yeah. He died though.
Look, I'm gonna be
I'll
right
put-
back.
I'll be
What happened?
left. Shit. I'm upset. This is absurd.
How the fuck am I supposed to cross this?
Don't. You'll die for sure. That's deep.
Why is the jump pack's good for shit like
What the
this?
It'd be nice if it actually worked for like more than 10 meters.
Did it really spawn somebody on the other one so they could start it and they went to the...
Whose icon is Optimus Prime? I got a friend on him. I don't know how to do that.
Wait, did you accept my friend request?
I thought I did. I still have a red thingy there, but it's not. Fucking computers and shit!
Your computer's bad?
No, my computer's like fucking awesome. I'm just mentally challenged in a fashion that doesn't allow me to use it very well. Hey, there's one.
Same.
I have like a super PC, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just also mentally challenged. I have a pretty... All those vaccines.
Requesting orbital strike.
Hit him.
God.
Did I kill him? How do you kill a Bile Titan?
Heavy ordnance.
I think I killed it.
Nice. Shit's a pain in the ass. I hate those things. They're cool though. Have you guys seen the movie Starship Troopers?
I know this game was based off it.
To some degree. The visual with the bugs for sure.
I'm
and
doing my
the-
part.
Yeah, the sort of like
I saw a timer and then I died.
government, I suppose they're trying to do. But what's interesting is if you
It's
read
a
the
mo-
book, it's so different. And I'm really sad that we never got something that's more like the book. But
What's it look like?
oh, it's super cool. And it really talks about power armor and like the hell
Power
diving
armor?
portion. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like nobody's read the
What?
book, and
This
when
was
they start
fucking-
reading
When was
that-
this Fallout?
Starship Troopers is attributed with the first like description of something like Master Chief's armor or that sort of stuff. Armor on an exoskeleton of a human that actually has its own power source and embellishes the human. But theirs was cool. Like it's really interesting. And they talk about like Master Chief's kind of the light version. These dudes had like mini nukes on their fucking wrists, like taking out little like tactical positions as they dropped from orbit. Like it's a good book. And if you find a, actually, hold on. I have.
What
How do I do that?
was it?
Called
even here.
Starship Troop. No, you're good.
Oh,
It's called Starship Troopers.
Oh,
I'm
Starship
gonna find a link.
But this game was like
Troopers game
basically based.
that they were adding to Xbox or all consoles.
Yeah, the Starship Troopers game completely failed.
Yeah, I think it's called Starship Troopers Extermination.
Yeah, it was extremely boring.
Unfortunately, no one can ever seem to do that justice. Is that the one I read? I listened to?
It sounds like
Really?
the Starship Trooper book would have had better games based on it.
Yeah, really. And once you've read the book and then you've played Halo, you're like, oh, I see. Like they totally based Halo off of Starship Troopers.
Oh, I don't think so. Hey.
You'll find that a lot of pop culture, like icons and like stuff, is just connected to other things, and you have to be a complete nerd like me to like, know about that.
To get those things, yeah, really. No, I agree. For example, in both the movie Starship Trooper and the books, there's a bug that kind of like is big, bluish purple, and it shoots out of its ass big like artillery rounds, which now you see in this, but also inspired the Wraith tanks in Halo. So just like you said, like it requires a stupid nerdy brain to collect all this random trivia in regards to your pop culture. Man. Yeah.
Because everything's really connected if you think about it. Because stuff is inspired by other stuff, which is inspired by... It's like all really, if you think about it, it's all just one big universe.
You know, I'm looking at the trailer for Starship Troopers Extermination. It doesn't look too bad.
Well, it's extremely repetitive, and there's 33 active players on it right now. It doesn't matter how good the game is, it is bad.
Yeah,
It's
if it's
player
To do co-op right is not... It seems like companies have no idea how to do it nowadays. With like Fallout 76, Starship Troopers Extermination, just like, they're doing co-op badly.
oh, this is gonna hurt. Look out. It might be danger close.
I feel like if I wasn't still alive, this team would be gone. I've like survived for the fucking longest.
Ready to liberate.
Pat yourself on the back much?
Nope.
Resupply inbound. Oh,
I
fuck.
think Starship Troopers should do a collab with this game.
I mean, it really just depends on who has the rights for Starship Troopers.
Well, I mean, they could probably buy it with how, like, it probably has, like, barely any money now. Company?
Well, I mean, you're talking about the rights to a property. So it doesn't necessarily have any money. It's just a matter of how valuable it is for whatever it may be. So fortunately for HellDivers, it kind of already did its own thing. Get that done, get that done. Don't waste time, go, go, go. Hit that shit. You know, my samples, you can have my samples. Anyway, yeah, no, that would be cool, but they've basically done their, you know, this is the more popular IP. Grab those samples, what you doing, bud? You see him on the ground?
Cross.
Straight ahead?
Requesting air support.
I can't have any little... I swear, I pray to God I get you as the next reinforcement.
I'm gonna be the... Ooh, look out.
Isn't this game based off Starship Troopers?
To some degree.
It takes in heavy inspiration, you could say.
Like, they literally added a gun based off
Oh, that's what I was doing. Where's the one I read?
No! I swear to God. Mr. Panda.
Nice, nice. What timing?
Please survive.
Nah, I'm
Do
not
what you
gonna be able
can.
to. I'm probably not gonna be able to. To be honest. Oh no, I hate this thing though.
Found something.
Alright, I'm not going that way. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot.
Whoa.
Oh, be careful. Fall back. Oh, God. Oh.
Yo, have you guys ever played Elden Ring?
Nope.
No,
That game is amazing. I don't know how you guys.
oh yeah, I know, but it's just not a game that I really like.
I guess the Souls I love Souls games. Souls likes too.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I
There's a
understand
mod
that.
for
It's what in the world?
The mod that I have is called Seamless
Hey,
Co-op. It basically makes co-op easy.
Am I the
Or
only
co-op
one
good.
that saw that?
Oh,
That
maybe I should
bug
go
was
back.
insanely stretched out.
Uh-oh.
It was even going through the rock it would die by.
Deadpool fan.
That was the fastest I've ever.
I identify as an Australian walrus. It's crazy.
Who's them for?
That's Miter.
I'll never get rid of my pronouns. I'm not one of those. Whenever I see somebody with like he, they, or like they, I'm always like, wait, who are those weird pronoun people?
I try to be understanding, but it's like, yo, I struggle enough being a dude. Like, I don't need to have more complications surrounding one thing or another thing. Just the struggle is already real enough. I don't need to distinguish. But like my aunt she transitioned some many years ago before it was all crazy, and really is. I remember asking her once. I was like, "How do you want me to refer to you?" She said, anything with respect." Huh. Dig it. Sweet. So as long as I just
He's a dude.
like a good she transitioned from a woman into a dude for all intents and purposes. So I don't know. I don't as long as it's okay if I could be like make mistakes, like then I'm gonna trip it.
The
Somebody
girls
starts
in my
giving me
dad's
shit.
generation learned how to drive stick. The girls in my generation have sticks. Like,
Have sticks? What do you mean?
give it a second.
Have sticks?
I think you actually don't know.
No.
Like
I mean,
the
what
man
kind of
part?
I'm confused.
like a what?
Like a
Part of the man?
part of the body. Never.
Oh, fucking shit. Dicks and sticks. Okay, yeah.
So they learned how to drive stick. The ones in my generation have sticks.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
Men are
done?
so good that we're winning our own sports, women's sports, and now women's beauty pageants. And we also won Woman of the Year.
Dang.
We are
Dang.
better. My school is like so weird. They're like indoctrinating us.
Are we gonna make it in 3 minutes?
Joining the fray.
Yes. Yes, we will. Have faith. There's also an rifle
Requesting
there.
advanced
71.
weaponry.
Oh.
We are gonna make it. You goddamn right.
But I'm going to pick up them sandwiches.
Oh,
I
if you
want
can.
pickle.
Cool.
Yo, Mitter, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
It's Miter, by the way.
Miter.
Yeah, like a fighter with a M. I am 39.
39?
Mm-hmm.
You sound way younger.
Oh, cool. Okay. I like to think I look a little younger too, but God, when I hit 39 this year, I translated that into hours. I believe I'm at about 490,000 hours plus, something like that. I know it was 14,000 days. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, 14,000 days.
Uh,
It's fun to consider.
Oh yeah.
I thought you I thought you were in your 20s, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
me
all right.
too.
I thought you were
At
maybe
least
like early 30s,
28.
late 20s. I
Okay.
thought late 20s, early 30s.
That's interesting. I always considered my voice sounded even older than I actually was, so that's interesting.
Well, now
Cool.
it kind of is a little fitting since I thought that your voice sounded older than you probably
Right.
were. Because like
No,
you're old enough to be
just
like my
sound
dad,
bad.
bro. Like goddamn,
Oh, we got 5 seconds. We're almost there.
you could have kids and a wife. You should probably still get no bitches. So
Dang.
you could somebody reinforce me.
Yes.
Reinforcing.
T, we gonna have to go, baby. I can't stop the rock on this one.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
So you're 468-month-old.
Is that about right? Months? That makes sense.
Yeah. How many months was it since you turned 39? Actually,
I was in May, so what? 2,
respect.
3, 4, 2? Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not paying attention.
Calling in
Yeah, too. So you're a 470-month-old person,
That's cool.
if you like to consider that.
I like to tell people that I'm 439 save for 20 score, which essentially means except for 2020s, which is 400. So it just really throws people off the ball, and it's a lot of fun. They look at me like I'm fucking crazy, which I am. So it's fitting.
got equipment. Requesting
Nice. Yo, put your turret down if you can in the last couple sets. Oh wait, no, you're not here.
Yeah, I have it in my hand, so. Dang it. Dang it. How did it get out of my hand?
Oh, cause stratagems are gone.
No, usually
can't-
when
oh, yeah, if you
it's
die,
like
you're-
a minute left. No, 37.
Found something.
I just put it in my hand and I just saved it.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure the moment,
Yeah, even after the timer's over, it still lets me call it
Minor
in.
interest.
It's just in my hand.
interesting.
When is it acceptable to start talking about your baby in months and into years? Because like they're always like, oh, he's a 3-month-old, and then they're like, they're like,
I
oh,
think
he's a
it's
3-year-old.
before they're born. That's what
I would suppose as soon as they're a year or older, then you just refer to them as such. That might be.
Okay, then.
It's so weird people who say that you should the birthday should start on the day of conception. Like I do not want to know that.
Yeah, right. I don't want to know that.
Like TMI.
No.
Why is it so many bugs right here?
It's like when I walk by my short friend Logan and he's just like and I accidentally like step on him.
I'm taking samples out. Move out
He's
of
my
my way.
portable garden now.
Move out of my way.
Where is this damn
God.
ship?
I'm not dead. No!
No. No.
Why couldn't I
Where am I? No way I
Get in.
did I. Oh my god, no way I
Let's
survived
go.
that, bro.
There's no way any of us survive. I'm so amazed that we even completed that mission. Good job, y'all. Hey, I put the audiobook version of Starship Troopers. It was a really good read.
I am not listening
in the
to
chat.
all that.
Oh, why not? It's a good read. I mean, would you even be capable of sitting down and reading the book?
I am. My attention span isn't that short.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I don't expect, man. I'm just sad
I've
about
trained my attention span. Every
I mean,
kid in my
attention span is
generation-
one thing, but can you actually read the damn thing? I hate to be like that because I've had friends growing up who are like almost illiterate. And
I literally,
okay.
I have a like, you know the Lexiles test thing that they give you? So I'm in the top like 96th percentile. So if I stayed at my Lexile, I could graduate high school and still be in the good area. So I'm pretty good with my reading. Bro, I have the worst headset. I got a buzz cut at the beginning of summer, so now whenever I wear my headset for too long, it looks like I have a headset on, right?
Oh yeah, me too.
And
Oh, yeah.
it's horrible. I can send y'all a photo. Fucking horrible.
Who extracted anything?
I look like Sketch.
Good job, y'all. That was fucking.
What's up,
I'm
brother?
surprised we completed that mission.
Except I didn't do gay porn when 2 years ago.
I expected the other two to extract. Not me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even been able to make it this time, so
But I'm
no
horrible
chance
at
I was
games.
gonna be extracted.
But I'm
Dang.
horrible at games.
Now I kind of want to get the Scorcher thing.
Alright.
Honestly, if you can afford to get it, aim for that gun before any
Oh,
other one,
yeah.
because
It's
it's just the
amazing.
best.
Alright. Bye, guys.
When are we gonna get this cape? The free cape for the fucking.
Oh yeah, the when they
Slapping back at
started
Sony one.
downgrading the thing, when Sony said that you had to link.
Proud to serve by your side, sir.
Rip.
Hey,
We lost him.
Allied destroyer
is
has
this a
left
bunch
squadron.
of Duracell batteries?
Where? Are you talking about the ones up my ass? Or what?
No, but it's over here where I'm at. It looks like there's just a bunch of Duracell batteries on the ground.
Where are you?
I'm with you.
Those look like shells, maybe. Oh no,
No,
you're
no.
right. No, you are right. Those look like Duracells.
Why
What
would
the
they
They're like a
make so
specific
many?
battery company.
And why would they just be thrown on the floor?
Oh, because they're making stun grenades. They fell on the floor.
So you tell me stun grenades are Duracell batteries that explode?
Clean up your goddamn workspace for justice. All right, sorry.
Or
Oh, this isn't even my ship.
mines were powered by Duracell?
Do it anyway.
Let me tell them to fix.
You should
Oh.
fire this woman.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you
this-
guys noticed this or
guys-
not, but as you upgrade certain things,
Oh yeah, I noticed
like
that.
this
too.
whole area will upgrade.
Yeah, they. upgrade all
You get the
This-
guns on the front of your
like,
ship.
This ship needs more racial diversity. Black, right here.
black right there.
Oh, she's black for you?
Black,
Yeah,
black.
she's like
Interesting.
brown, a light
Right.
brown.
Yeah, I don't get
And
that.
then there's only one white guy in the whole place.
Are you sure? They all look white to me.
What?
I mean, yeah, with the light on them.
And if anything, he's the one that has more like color to him.
Oh yeah.
This guy? Yeah, I guess so. Did you know? Have you heard the theory about that we're not actually in control of our ship, and that this dude's actually in control of it?
I mean,
That-
to some
that's
degree, he
obvious.
is. I would remember once I did a mission on a certain planet. We were
I
gonna
think
fucking destroy the
they're in
planet.
control of it.
And then when I got back on, he told me he had to move the ship because I was gone. He's like, "Well, I took control and I moved the ship because that whole planet turned into a black hole."
Oh, you
Oh,
mean when
yeah, we can
Iridia
actually go
turned
there.
into a wormhole? Yeah, as soon as I got on, they just told me that the control team was.
Did you guys know
taking us
that you can
away
actually
from
go
it.
and visit Meridio?
Oh yeah,
he
I
was
know.
saying something.
I just like going there and listening to it.
Pretty nice. I think that's where the Illuminate will come from.
Yeah, I don't think he's in control of the ship.
No, because think about it. If we were in control of the ship, we could go
Choose where to join
to
your
any
fellows
planet we
in
wanted.
righteous
I mean,
liberation.
I mean, what if Super Earth just prohibited us from doing this?
No, but think about it. If we leave the
You're
mission
right,
area,
to some degree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we were to,
Yeah, Super
If
probably
we
just
live-
prohibited us from going to the planets.
okay, but if we leave the
Announcement
mission
system
area,
test.
this
Freedom.
dude starts sending bombs
Democracy.
on us. If we were in charge of the ship, we would be able to go where we see
Managed
fit.
I
democracy.
mean, I think these
Test
people are in
complete.
control of the ship, actually.
No, this dude is. Wait, guys.
Yeah, all he does is stand there. I think he's more like a manager or whatever. He manages you.
Okay, wait, guys. I could get the second page of the Democratic Detonation War Bond or the Polar Patriots War Bond.
The
Which second
Democratic,
page should I?
the demo whatever.
The
Oh
damage.
yeah, it's got the
But,
eruptor on it.
Yeah.
That sexy red black armor
But the thing about it is,
and the
I-
expert extraction pilot. Ooh.
couldn't I
And the courtly bow, man. Yo. The other one is pretty cool. The pummeler submachine gun's all right.
Is it
Yeah.
The
better than
armor's
the other submachine
all
gun?
right. Nah, I mean it's cool. It's got some knockback effect to it. You can use
Yeah,
the
you
shield,
can
of course.
stagger enemies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
But
Shield is
I
the
just-
best part.
be all end all, yo, that second page of the Democratic detonation is probably the best page on that.
But if
yeah.
I got the Polar Patriots, I could get closer to get the Purifier.
The Purifier? Oh, the Purifier isn't really that good. It's more like
No,
a
it really
scor-
isn't.
Yeah, to me it's like a Scorcher,
It's
but-
gonna take me a long time to get
Uh,
the Scorcher, though.
No, it's really not. Where are you on the HellDivers page? The mobilized, the first one. Where are you?
Page 7.
You're not far. Yeah,
It's
dude,
still, like,
focus on
yeah,
that one.
yeah, just buy the
560
most
million.
minimal amount of stuff that you need to get to the next page.
So should I keep leveling up my Mobilize or the Detonation?
Honestly,
Depends on what you
mobilize.
want.
Get your Scorcher and then compare every weapon to that. Because the Scorcher really is the bee's knees. Until they nerf that shit, nah, it's the gun.
I don't think
It just sucks when you got a bug coming in on you and you don't have a second. You have to switch a gun to shoot a bug that's coming in on you.
But I mean, there's some weapons. Like, I mean, you obviously can't use the grenade pistol for that shit. You could use the Senator for that shit. But
yeah,
if
I
you're
use the
saying-
Redeemer, the Mac
But if-
10, baby.
But I mean, I know it's not good. But the dagger, the infinite ammo one, the thing about that thing is that it can destroy one thing, and then like only one thing though is the bad part. But if there's like one sneaky bug that gets up close to you, you can just destroy it.
Yeah, I mean, that works. But basically, whatever you can do with the Scorcher to give you something to complement close range, whether it's your heavy or your sidearm, once something gets inside 6 feet range of you, you will kill yourself using your own gun. Every time.
Unless you have democracy attacks.
Even that is a 50-50, right? Or the ones that have like protection from explosion damage helps when you're hitting yourself with your own explosion damage. But for the most, nah. Let's get on to the next mission. Let's get you some more medals.
Wait 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what I should spend my medals on to get to the next.
No, just save them,
I
right?
still have 3 more pages.
Save 'em. Yeah, save them. You can always just like
Yeah,
burn it a
just
whole nother
save
page.
'em
You cap
to
out
your-
at 250 medals. So
Yeah.
unless you got 250 medals, don't trip.
I'm gonna need to cap out twice. Oh my god. To get to the final page.
But we ain't gonna get nowhere if we ain't gonna get some aliens, you know what I'm saying? So just set up that next mission, baby. Set it, you know, the
Yep.
next mission right there.
Yep, next mission so we could serve some
I
more
don't want.
democracy.
The only bad part about the
Oh,
plasma weapon or whatever the fuck it's called is that it's so expensive.
Engaging orbital.
Yeah,
But I do
Yeah, but
think
once you've purchased it, it's done. You ain't gonna trip no more. And like you get to where I'm at, and I'm like, oh god, just give me a new war bond because I have all of the stuff already. I'm at 208 medals too, so like, give me something to buy. Fuck.
yeah, there's only one war bond I don't have, so. I was trying to choose between getting the Polar Patriots war bond or the war bond with the sickle. I don't know why I chose
the
Polar
warband with
Patriots.
the warband with the sickle is so much better. That's what you want to call it.
I mean, yeah, but I just chose the Polar Patriots because I feel like it had more stuff in it. That was good.
If you're talking about more stuff in it, then you shouldn't have gone Viper Commando.
No, I mean like more stuff that's good. Because most of the stuff in that war bond is not the best in my opinion.
I mean, I don't know. Each one of the war bonds has its definite ups and downs, but my
yeah.
thinking in this is just that if you really get into this game, soon you'll be like where I'm at, where it's like, oh, I don't have anything else to spend it on. There's
But the good
So-
part about where you're at is that you can start build crafting, and you have access to every little thing.
Yeah, it's true. It definitely takes some effort.
When I got every stratagem, it's really nice because I can make any build I want to
Mm-hmm.
with the stratagems.
I want to know your opinion on this. What do y'all think is the best SMG out of all three of them?
Wait, there's 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3. There's the.
But there's only 3 if you bought the pack. You're a super
The
citizen, so
night
you don't. Yeah, and from what I've heard, the night one isn't that
Yeah,
great.
it's
Yeah.
pretty weak. So.
Yo, are you guys down to run a meme strat by chance?
A what?
A meme strat?
What's a meme strap?
It's like a strategy that's like purely for the memes.
Oh,
Totally.
I know you. Damn it! Well, you don't.
if y'all have all arc stuff, I'm sold
Yeah,
on an
let's-
arc
You guys want
build.
to do
but
the?
I'm
I'm gonna run Palpatine.
No, I didn't really watch Star Wars that much, so I don't really know anything about
kind of
it.
run a one.
I think they'll just be like fucking. Like,
Hold up. You just said you ain't watched Star Wars, man.
You
I
ain't
watched
watched
like
Star Wars?
one movie. That's it.
Bro, you have to watch the whole
Yeah,
thing. It is
they're
the
all good.
balls. It is the balls.
Yeah, I know people that like it, but it's not really something I like that much.
Yeah, it's not your thing. It's not your thing.
But,
My thing with that was always the force powers and the lightsabers. Like everything else surrounding it was cool, no doubt.
everything
Yeah,
good.
Ugh.
Everything was perfect until the sequel trilogy. Fucking.
Yeah, it really was that bad. It was bad.
It was bad.
Let's not talk about it.
Out
Oh god,
of
my
all the
face hurts.
times I've heard of people getting hurt by lightsabers in it, I feel like lightsabers have became weak now.
They
You
are-
know, it's because of the sequels.
Yeah.
It's called plot armor, where like Rey has the biggest plot armor
yeah.
of all time. She can't die, basically. It's like when
He said plot armor. I've never heard that phrase.
Yeah,
oh my
I've
god.
never heard that
But
phrase.
let's move. Let's get some shooting, guys. We've been here more time in space than we have on the ground. I'm happy to keep chatting. But let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
That's
pick
good,
my
that's good.
stratagems.
So if you guys want to pick up something new in Star Wars that you might not have experienced before, or just get into Star Wars in a way that's more fan friendly, it's an older game, but Knights of the Old Republic, just the original one. It's a single player RPG. You could probably buy it on your phone for like $10, but it says something that it still makes sales today. It's really like an RPG. You choose all the different features and stats and stuff, and the story is just really good, and the reveal is like, what? So
Are we not
yeah.
running the meme strat?
I really want to rock this armor. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got the whole setup ready.
Or when she's like, horrible things have happened with this blade that she's holding, when in the other hand she's holding Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, aka the Youngling Slayer 3000. So it's kind of hard to say that when that's the other thing that you're holding.
Yeah, I would have went into more about Star Wars, but there's something else I like more than it. So.
What is it?
What's that?
It's Transformers. It's
Oh, Autobots, roll out! I fucking
Yeah,
grew up on Transformers, yo. I feel it.
Yeah, as Universal, the Transformers ride is not good.
The what?
The Transformers ride at Universal Studios.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
sad.
been
It's
to
balls.
Universal. Never been to
Yeah, I live in
Universal or any
California,
other
so
thing.
I've been to Disneyland, Universal, Six Flags, the whole nine.
I've never been to any of them.
You've never been to what state are you in?
I'm in Louisiana.
Oh, that makes sense, bro.
Yeah, I've seen like a
mean-
small version of Legoland. That's it. It was a long
Some
Yeah,
of those
I've been
parks
to
are pretty
Legoland.
cool, but like, I don't know, man. So many lines, so many people. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel
that's the only reason I
genuine.
feel like I would.
You know what my favorite sort of thing to do for a festival like that is a Renaissance festival.
I've never, what's a rent? Oh, I think I've seen that.
They're
on,
a
like,
lot of
TikTok.
fun. It's more. I don't know
Dressing
how
up?
to. Well, I mean, you don't even have to dress up to get the
It's like
feel
playing
for
dress
it.
up.
But it's. I wouldn't call it just dress up. Like, imagine, you know, you guys are starting to get older, but it's just that. It's like when you were 9, you saw that stick, and that stick was the coolest fucking sword there is. Well, when you're an adult, that's harder to get that sort of vibe. So, but you go to fair and then you realize, holy shit, there's a whole bunch of people here who think that stick is a really cool sword. Oh shit! So, it's definitely a cooler feel, and you just know, you know, the lines aren't so crazy. The shows are more personal. You got knights on horseback and fair maidens, blah blah blah. Some of the most attractive women I've been with in my life I met at the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, yeah, there is good, man. I've never
That's
been
crazy.
to a festival. I've seen a lot of stuff about it.
I was
You
gonna
know what-
say, if you're talking about lines, Universal's actually crazy because if you get the fast pass, it is actually not that bad. As long as
Yeah.
you're not trying to go on the Simpsons ride, you'll be chilling.
Yeah, we talking money, man. I don't know what your parents got, but like, yo, a lot of that shit is just mad money. Like, fuck.
It is a lot of
I've
money.
heard that just going there for a day is almost $1,000.
Oh,
It
likely,
depends
at
on how
least.
it depends on everything, really.
Right, absolutely. Where you stay, how much you eat, where you eat, yeah.
Because
but like,
I live because if you're staying at a hotel too for it, you're gonna be spending a lot of money there if you only go there for like a day and go back to your house. If you live like not too far, it's way easier.
Hey, should I use increased reinforcement budget, flexible reinforcement budget, or experimental infusion?
Experimental infusion. God damn it, that's the best fucking thing ever.
I don't know. Honestly, I'd go with the one that reduces reinforcement time.
Can you do that, Miter? Or Miter?
I feel like the two most, you know, the stamina and the HellDiver, the optimization are important.
Yeah, I feel like we need
Um,
those,
That needle one is cool, but it's like a quaternary option. As a tertiary option, being the
But
third,
it's so useful, bro.
it really isn't though.
Yes,
I
it
mean-
is. You literally run faster.
It gives
You
you
go
Yeah,
the,
but for
the small speed boost and stuff.
But if we're talking
gives
like
you-
what happens last time, we'd have been able to get the team back much sooner.
Yeah.
You would have. Wait, but
and-
why don't you use the that one then?
Because stamina and HellDiver optimization are like, to me, primary and secondary.
Yeah.
I feel like the vitality is actually really secondary.
I mean,
Mm,
ever since I played HellDivers 2, there's always someone who's used Hellpod optimization.
right. That one to me
You
is
can't
absolute.
go without it. You
Yeah.
physically
Mhm.
cannot go
Yeah,
without
you
it.
can.
So I think this is a good setup. This looks right.
But I was just gonna say, what we were talking about fucking theme parks and like how this dude like a Renaissance fair and like that's
Dude,
all in.
You could say, I don't know, if Louisiana would have a wonderful biome as far as like the plants and stuff for one. You should look it up and see if there's one around, because the United States has many, many, many different Renaissance festivals. They're just a lot of fun.
I don't think I've even been to a festival. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's worth
I
it.
have.
Oh wow, so it's like super medieval.
Yeah, that's the
Like
idea.
knights and
Uh,
stuff,
It'd be fun if there was like a. Nah, maybe.
Most
That'd
of
be-
them have jousts too, like the one in
Oh, yeah.
Colorado where I'm at has a joust.
Or
The one in
you-
Santa Fe has like a live joust where they are actually jousting and trying to knock each other from their horses. Shit is baller.
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff on that. It's awesome.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the...
And yeah, it really goes back to some of the most beautiful women I have ever met. I've met at Renaissance festivals. They are just.
Yeah, I know. After seeing all stuff about Renaissance festivals on YouTube and stuff, there are
Unfortunately.
really some good ones there.
I'm a fat ass, so it's kind of hard for me to. But I am working out. I literally do 2-mile walk every morning and then do arms and chest.
You said you're in Cali, right?
Yes.
So for you, I think there's 2 fairs in your state. And they're both pretty flat as far as like terrain that needs to be traveled across. Whereas Colorado is like a hill in every direction.
Do you know where
Seemingly
they
you
are
are
right
always
here?
walking uphill. I don't. Not the ones in Cali. I'm considering doing a run on the circuit. So like getting a job in each one of them and just kind of going from each one. Doing the gypsy life. Oh, fuck.
I was saying it'd be cool, you know, the Dark Souls and like Souls games. It'd be cool if they made a Souls theme one. That'd be like fun.
I mean, that's the thing though. It is Souls theme. You can
No,
go
I
there
mean,
and
like,
be dressed as
actually,
Link or whatever. Trust it's
Wait, do you do you know who the wait. Who are the brothers? I swear to God. God. Wait, I'm gonna send a photo in chat in a second. But God damn.
What was that? Is there like a plant that shoots out fire now?
Yeah. I could dress up as this.
Okay, your mic is starting to bug out now.
Who's Mike?
Me?
Oh yeah, you keep cutting out, or unless you're doing that yourself.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Point me to the
Oh,
enemy.
Ooh,
no.
that's
Yeah,
a
it's
dope
like, you're gonna
outfit.
say something, but then you just cut out.
No, he's like a big fat white guy like me, so I could dress up as that.
It might be on your end, but because I'm hearing him pretty alright.
I mean, yeah, now it sounds alright, but at first he cut out twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
So
one of those
you-
dope
are you
outfits that some people definitely
Attracted girls
do.
just attracted to there. Or
Fuck.
like,
Requesting air support.
Okay.
It never makes sense to me how a bile spewer can spit bile above their head.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Why do you even let them do that? That's weird. It's just
Somebody
ruining trying
call
to
it in?
jump over.
I called it in, I put it in.
Copy that.
What's your guys' favorite game of all time?
Oh, fuck, that's a hard question.
Wait, what?
I've been gaming since.
You know the PS3,
What our
Xbox
favorite game
3...
of all time is?
You guys know the PS3, Xbox 360 era?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like they had the most, like, the best games. For me, I'm very nostalgic going back
I
to
couldn't
the
agree
90s.
more,
totally
quite
know a
honestly.
lot.
Have you ever played the game Army of Two before?
Oh, dude, the whole series, and yes, oh god, they need to
Yeah,
remaster
so
that.
I didn't get to play the first two games, but I did get the third and worst game. But I recently played that with my dad, and we had so much fucking fun.
Yeah, oh, that is such a good couch co-op thing, and it's making me kind of sad. 'Cause it's like I want to play that with my dad, and I want to have a kid so I can play Army of Two with my kid. Oh, god damn it!
Your dad's still alive?
Yes.
Oh.
What I'm also trying to get him into, he's just not into gaming at all, but would be, I'd love to get my dad into Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
But
That
you,
would be the
yeah,
dopest.
my cousins were telling me how they got Red Dead, right? They're like my female cousins in Australia, right? But they're like yeah, so we got my Uncle Joe to play it, right? And when he played it, he kept writing. He wrote, like, they spent like all their money on a horse. They saved up, and then he just ran it off a cliff.
Oh, wow.
I've never played Red Dead actually.
Red Dead's so much fun. Both
Oh, yeah.
the,
Like,
the main campaign and the online mode. Like, so
Yeah,
much fun.
I only played the online mode because people got me to play it. But I plan on playing the campaign.
Or have you ever played the game Uncharted 3, Game of the Year edition?
Nah,
No, I've heard it's really good.
That game is the balls.
I've never even played it.
Uncharted is amazing.
Yeah, I've only
I'm,
been waiting
like-
for them to make it a Transformers game. Because I wish I played Transformers, War for Cybertron or whatever it's called.
Every time I think of Transformers, I think of the Megan Fox scene.
Oh yeah.
Hard not to. Gee, you mean the one where she's working on the car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, yeah, dude, it's just like hits every guy in the pants. literally and figuratively.
Nobody, the girls have no idea how important that was for us.
I have no idea.
It's so funny because it's like, one, I didn't even think that was a movie you might have seen. I feel like that's old now, you know. But
Oh,
two,
man,
the fact
all
that
the
when you
trips.
say the Megan Fox scene, and I know immediately what you're saying. Yes, yes, it breaches all generations. It is a very like moment. Yeah, no, yeah. Because
Call me
damn.
Drake, but she's always. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Trying to
easily
think of an
one
actress.
the
Yeah,
best
Emma
ones.
Stone. That would be more my particular alley.
Yeah, no, they're all good looking, but like none of them are actually like. I could not date somebody who like, or like somebody who like has done like that like stuff.
Oh, are you kidding? That's just, I mean, that's not porn. That's just being an actress.
But
whatever.
I mean, she's done some crazy stuff in the movies, you know, like that's just like.
I can't really like. What else? What would be something that would keep you from like being with her?
I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing.
But I'm like.
Engaging terms.
I don't know.
I mean, I suppose I'm only curious. I'm a performance artist, so I would be curious if I'd never considered that somebody might have that feeling for just those sorts of scenes. For porn, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm out.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't like ever date somebody who like has slept with other people or anything like that.
Interesting.
Because I'm Christian, I'm like I believe that's.
I get it.
Good.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I wish there were more of that in the world, but I don't know, a certain balance comes to mind because like some girls are just like, ugh,
Funny?
and then there's I don't know, that one's hard because it's like you have to find an even middle ground. For example, do you plan on not having sex until you are married? Is
Yes.
that okay? So as long as it's an even give and take, because like
I'm not. I feel like that's the society's double standard is like if a girl has sex a bunch, then she's bad. But if a guy has sex a bunch, oh, good for him.
well, I mean, there is some degree of why that is the case. Here's a good example. You come in on your homie's playing Halo, right? And he's killing the shit out of the game. He's just destroying motherfuckers. And you're like, yeah, nice. What difficulty are you on? He says easy. Well, you're like, oh, okay, well, that's all right. And then the same circumstance, you come in, your homie's just killing shit. He's fucking rocking it. You ask him what difficulty's on. He's like, man, I'm on legendary. Hold up, I'm doing this. So you're gonna respect that more, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'll
it's
tell
the
you when
same
it's ready.
thing.
Well, yeah, because women have a lot of
It's
easier
on
time
easy
to do
mode.
that. I stop.
Yeah.
Same thing
There's
with
a little.
life, but,
So I can't necessarily agree with the idea that they should have different moduses, but if we're going to talk about why one is the other, well, that's why,
Oh yeah.
But I do tend to agree. I don't know.
I don't like double standards at all. I feel like it's just like not. Yeah.
Well, I respect your ability to maintain that sort of thing. I mean, by the time I was 13, I was sexually active, and so it's kind of would be hard for me to say.
Damn.
Like,
What's the strap, bro?
Fortunately enough for me, I was pretty at the time, I suppose. And this one girl just came up to me and kind of like, she was like 2 years older than me, which at the time was like, oh, I'm with an older lady, you know.
When you're in those teenage years, like every year, cat.
Absolutely right, yeah.
Like a 12-year-old is very much different than like a 13-year-old in many ways.
Going you off.
Sending in an eagle.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the
Well,
way.
one
I
of those
love how
things I've
you
been
can
thinking about.
go and sacrifice your life for this country when you're 18, but you can't drink till you're 21.
God, that's always
yeah,
pissed me
yeah,
off.
that never made
Stupidest
sense.
thing. Well, okay, so there is good reason for 21 rather than 18, and I'll tell you exactly
Oh
why.
yeah.
The idea is your brain hasn't fully developed by any time earlier than like 25. This is typically 21 to 25, wherein your brain has completely developed, right? And the idea with, any substances is that definitely has the chance to impede your development, right? So at the same time, if we're allowing people to go and, just like you said, like, oh, you can give your life for your country, but you can't drink in your country. Yeah, that's retarded. So I feel like if you are in military services, you should be able to drink at the age of 18. I feel like that's fucking... yeah, I cannot believe that. That's a good point. It's just so strange.
Or like you can, what's it called? How you can switch your gender at 5.
You can what?
You can switch your gender at 5 years old.
God.
Yeah,
It's so
met people who
retarded.
done that.
I don't know about you, but I'm an extreme right. I'm a conservative Republican.
One, how old are you?
14.
Don't lend yourself too much to those names and stuff. I
But,
think
like,
the best... But hold on, listen. The best things we can do with that right now is start to go away from those simple terms and words that put you in a box. Trust.
I'm a
You don't want to be in a
conservative.
box.
I'm a conservative Republic Christian. Who
Okay.
believes in the Bible, I guess you could say.
And I respect that.
I take it, I
But
guess you could say
the
too
country
literally.
that we have here enables everyone to have their feelings on things.
Yeah.
So and it does come at a bit of a cost when you say certain religious portents or that sort of stuff should be the predominant. Now you can have those for yourself, but you shouldn't be able to put that on other people. That's antithetical to our.
Do I think that abortions are bad and you should be able to have one? Yeah, but do I think that it should be outlawed? No.
Okay, good. So that actually starts to pull you a little bit away from the extreme on the right, which to the point is this. It's like, once you start to put yourself in a box and then you have to kind of publicly correlate with these other people. No, we should be having more discussion about bigger options than just left and right, red and blue.
Yes, there should be a whole spectrum. There should be far left, there should be actual more parties too. I'm not saying that we add Nazis back, but
No. There's definitely needs more representation. One, I think it's amazing that you're 13 and you're considering all this, but just definitely don't limit yourself to one box of ideas. Because there's a world of great ideas out there, and honestly, they come from less of ardent facts, I mean that in personal opinion, not as much scientific. When somebody gets their personal opinion and makes it an ardent fact, then it doesn't do it. I don't know. The whole religious notion in this nation right now is really scary. Everybody should have their thing. Everybody should have their stuff, but it's sad to me that the word Christian is now becoming scary. I know some really good, open-hearted Christian people, and it's really sad to me that there's some serious fear surrounding that right now.
Yeah,
and there should
in the Bible it says that gay people need to be killed. I'm not gonna go ahead and start killing gay people. I don't support that at all.
Well, so then why? It's just that. It's there's a lot of sentiment behind there being religion in government, and the whole reason we have the government we have is because it kept religion out of it, and we've kept religion out of it for many years now, and it's really scary that we're pushing hard religion into government again.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like we're actually the farthest away from God right now.
Well, how do you mean that?
This stuff that is supported by everything is very against every religion.
I don't see. You say the stuff that is supported by everything. That doesn't tell me anything.
Politicians that are in charge at this moment.
I don't know. I think there's a lot more nuance here because you literally said the stuff surrounding everything. That tells me nothing, and it tells me that you're willing to say a lot based on nothing, and that's scary.
What do you mean I'm saying a lot based on nothing?
Just that. You said the stuff being governed by people that you don't like much, the stuff about everything. What does that even mean? Are we talking about economics? Are we talking about civics? The stuff about everything is just all of it?
Sorry. Human it's impossible, like, wording.
Take your time. No, I mean, 1,000 words paints a picture. So if you really want to paint a picture, give me more words. Talk about who you're talking about, what you're talking about. Because I'm really impressed by the idea that you're into this, but I do feel like you have a bit of a bias shaped based on your community, as from what it's sounding like.
Not based on my community at all. But I was just gonna say, I don't think that it's okay that you should we are giving kids these life-altering surgeries that change them. I don't think that's okay. I feel like the fact that the government's allowing kids to do that is just disgusting. Or the fact that kids can go to their school and like do all this weird like change the way that they are without the parents knowing is not okay.
I don't suspect that as much of that happens as you think it does. And
No,
I know
but-
that to be the case because I know teachers. I've worked with teachers many times throughout the years, and my family are teachers, and it's just like, it seems like it's a lot of hyperbole that's then well expanded upon by, I suspect, the community that you're in.
That political opinions can be taught at schools. Like, there should not be pride posters at my school.
I feel like definitely there shouldn't be at like a certain age. Like that's you'd be surprised to how much I agree with you on certain things, but
8th grade.
we have to also consider the broader spectrum. So yes, there are a lot of areas where I agree with you, but I suppose my fear is that
religiously
the political figurehead that is the forefront of the people that you're talking about is he's a bad man. And I just saw something that reminded me, I've been alive long enough to see some of the best candidates for president come and go. One of the things I thought of a lot and still think of is John McCain and Obama. Both of these men were stand-up, long-lived politicians who have very good reason to be in pursuit of leading our country. And there was a video, and I was watching this scene, and now the video is going viral, but the idea is John McCain's talking to one of his followers, and it's this lady, and she's like, I can't trust Obama. I've read about him. He's an Arab. And McCain says, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. And he goes on to elaborate to his people who are very zealous that Obama's not someone you should be scared of as running for president. He's a decent family man who just has different fundamental positions than I do. That was the last time I really feel like I saw two figureheads that had the principle to lead our country.
See, where are you on the political spectrum? This is gonna make it a whole lot easier for me.
I'm very centrist when it really comes down to it. For example, I'm what is it, pro-choice, but I'm pro-guns. I don't even own a gun, and I'm pro-gun. So there's.
If you take away the guns, the only people that are gonna have guns are criminals, and that's not gonna make it any easier.
Yes and no. I think that's a staple statement that's been being said since probably before you were born. In fact, it is guaranteed. And I just don't think that's so plain and simple. But you're not wrong to a certain degree. Realistically, we do need some better.
Who do you support in this next election?
Ooh, honestly, RFK.
Okay. I think Trump isn't outstanding right now, but
I think he's. If you want a candid opinion, I'll give you one. If you want one that's complementary to the way, say, RFK would talk about his opponents, I would say he's simply unfit to lead. If you want a more candid opinion, I would give you an emphatic one, but he's unfit to lead for different reasons than Biden is. I honestly stood by a lot.
Biden's a corpse. And what's going to happen if Biden gets elected, he's going to get elected. 2 years later, he's going to probably die. and then Kamala Harris is going to take charge.
To be frank, basically any Democratic politician right now is more valuable than Trump for 94,000 reasons. Absolutely.
What?
Oh, God. Dude. Okay.
Say what you think. I'm not.
I just don't want to offend you, and I appreciate
I'm
that
not-
you're
I'm
as young
not
as you
offended.
are and you have heads into this. I don't
Listen,
want to
I'm
try
not
and be
woke. I'm
able.
not going to be like, oh my god, I'm offended. You
But you have the position of just that. You're like, I'm not woke. Well, that tells me that a lot of the things that you've heard are very biased, and I don't want to give you a good reason to be upset with me as an opposition, but rather someone who might be able to communicate to you why my opposition is the way it is.
Yeah, that's what I want
and
you
with
to
that,
what?
so one of the best, I mean, there's a lot of really good examples, but one of the best things, I sincerely suggest give it a watch, but the first 5 minutes dictates well enough exactly this. This is a documentary called Unfit, and it is particularly about Trump. The whole first 3 minutes is an unnamed security officer, high level in the government, who has codes to launch nuclear. Now he's at the top echelon of people who need to go through that system, but what he talks about is how each person who has even the remotest ability to engage has to go through psych evals every 6 months, including himself. The only person outside of that is the president. And his assessment psychologically of the president, at time was the president, is Trump. And he said there's no way that anyone would be able to pass a psych eval on the steps up to that position if they had his intelligence. I mean, so many people on his inside staff, even Republicans, and this is what I'm sad about, because John McCain, even Mitt Romney, were Republicans who had poise, posture, and presence enough to know, like, they're actually standing up for good things. When people liken him to the next coming of Christ, I look at the scripture and I'm like, yo, this is descriptive of the Antichrist. Like, and how it's so, like, we're so embroiled in this religious notion. How can you not see that? Comes up through the sea of business into politics. Like, that's the Antichrist. And it's terrifying to me that he gets this additional label, all this religious portent, because it's this man is like, has had many wives, adulterer. Like, you can't just walk away from those things and have the religious backing that people are throwing at him. And it's terrifying.
If I'm gonna be honest, my dad worships Trump way too much. Right? Like way too much. He's like, anything that Trump does, he like loves.
It's
he's about your age too. A little bit older. So I think that he doesn't give it any thought. He doesn't form his own opinion.
Exactly. Oh man, I got you. Ugh. It's scary, bro.
Devil?
I think he was like, fuck politics, I'm out.
Joining the fray.
I'm glad you asked, and I'm glad you can communicate. That's really cool. It's rare to find anybody of any age who's willing to sit, listen, and communicate. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the reason I'm Republican though is like, I feel like people now
Okay, I'm back.
are way too non-reasonable.
Are non what?
Are unreasonable, and the way they just like absolutely like just destroy people of opposing political views, I don't find it okay, right?
I think that goes on pretty well on both sides of that aisle, and that's part of the issue. Because you say that, and you just described every fucking hard-headed Republican I've ever met.
You ever met?
Oh,
Well,
God,
I
I mean,
so.
I hate to say it, but even one of my uncles and aunts is just like, savant, Trump, Republican savant. And again, I can't express enough. Go back and watch videos about, like, just go back and watch the debate between Obama and John McCain. It was one of the last times where I was like, oh, I'm invested in this, because both of these people
Respected each other.
will respect each other, and they were standing on issues that we actually could talk about. I don't know if you watched any of the debates in the last 2 runs, but it was just
watched the big one where
it was an embarrassment.
they were arguing about golfing.
Yeah, really. And I mean, the last one was embarrassing. I was talking to a guy from Puerto Rico, and he had been mentioning a story where this girl from Europe during COVID had run out of stuff to watch on Netflix. So she watched this show she called like America or something, and it was just 2 old guys like yelling at each other. She watched our debate. She watched our political debate and thought it was like reality TV. It's embarrassing. This whole thing is fucking embarrassing. Politics should not be entertaining.
I mean, they kind of should be a little entertaining, but like not to like a funny entertaining part.
I mean,
Like
more funny in the like
this
levity,
dude is
like ha ha
talking
ha.
about
Let's
this. I agree with
this.
Oh, if this dude doesn't agree with this, I don't fully support him, but I'm still going to be open-minded to his ideas. It
You know
be
what
like,
I would?
"Oh, you're a
I would
Trump
have
supporter,
you.
fuck you."
I have a curiosity for you. So, say if and when you talk to somebody surrounding you, family or friends or that sort of thing, ask them what they think of RFK, and note whether. Well, hold on. Oh, really? Okay. Note whether they talk about how he's this, that, or the other, because that's part of the problem too. Is that we finally get a third candidate who's not a fucking crazy shit show, and the only thing you can is
like my grandpa with dementia.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. I think he's a really strong candidate, and if we could finally get a third party, not only into the main run, but like into the House, oh my god.
If I
Talk
can
about
try to explain
change.
this to you, I can, I don't know if you'd be open-minded through this, but my dad, the reason why he supports JFK is same reason why he like loves Trump. He says that neither of them so Trump had funded himself completely, while like Hillary Clinton, all these other people were funded by other people. He was saying that he called it the swamp, where these people are paying them to like say what they want, but he was saying that Trump can't be bought out the same way that JFK couldn't be bought out.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to unpack there. I got so many shit. I'm
He's
gonna
very
drop this.
intelligent on this stuff. He
I
is an
fucking
immigrant, though.
love RFK. He's such a good option. It's like so much shit. I think Biden was a great president, partly because. Well, listen, like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm not just gonna go.
Oh, you just did. Okay. So, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack there just as well. But the whole reason I don't want to support him this run isn't because I don't think he could do it. He's a good president. It's because he's older, and I don't feel like I should ask Grandpa to go out and keep chopping wood for another 4 fucking years. I think that's rude. I think we should let Grandpa go be Grandpa for another fucking couple of years and let him die.
Okay, wait, but what did he do that you liked? Like, I feel like
Okay,
there's no likable qualities about him.
Part of it is that for so many years we needed a president who didn't do a lot of extremes. And there was things that were attempted to pass that couldn't get passed because Republican Party said no, and even though it was like border wall disputes, there's a good example. Okay, everybody's so hot on the ticket for border wall stuff on the right, so let's try and fix that. We do, and then it gets put away by the Republicans. So, and that's not arguable. I tend to agree. But what we intend to do about it is the ticket. And there's so many more options than just build a wall. That when we exited from the Middle East, that went down really well. You talk to the general who had... Oh, dude, you talk to the general, the people who actually govern the military operations, that went down as well as could have been operated.
Wait,
and could have lost so many more lives. So...
What you mean when they got invaded? After we left?
No. Part of leaving is... Oh, I have to talk about the particulars. So, well, I'd have to learn more about the particulars again. It's been a few years, but I feel bad because I'm not good at geography. I can't remember the name of the place.
Oh wait, what did? Saudi
cannot-
Arabia? I can't remember.
That's another issue. We've been at war in so many countries for so long, it's almost hard to say. The long and short of it is that realistically, when you look at the person's character, can you say bold face that Trump is a good person?
He is not a good person
Then why would you vote for him for president?
because he was a good politician.
No, he was not. Emphatically.
Okay, but
When you go to talk to, the only people that you're known for talking to are the rulers of countries that are dictators. You didn't go to you didn't. He destroyed relationships that we had that were good.
Wait,
And strongballed
with who? With who?
most of the European nations. And that's what we've been trying to rebuild too. I mean, but just that. Go back to the character. If why would you vote for leadership of an entire country of millions, hundreds of millions of people, if you can't even testify that they are a good person? Just
Because
that.
it's
Like,
not
I can.
about being a good person. It's about being
Yes, it is fundamentally about starting as a good person. Nothing good can come from your politics at all if you're not a fundamentally good person.
But then why was he such a good president?
But he wasn't a good president.
What did he do that was bad? What did he like?
Were you even there for the whole show? Just that. Like, every day I'd have to open up my phone. And I mean, like, I have women in my family who are terrified about all the reproductive stuff that they have to worry about.
What
I
do you
have
mean?
people of color in my, like, yo, you just riding on all the.
Trump did not do anything bad against people of color.
You know what? I've heard Trump talk a lot. I heard people talk a lot about all the bad stuff Trump did. But there was stuff that they could also see that he did good. I forgot what they were, but
Like, think about it. Like, there was
If
no.
I went to court for 34 counts of felony, I'd be so knees deep in prison right now, it's not even funny.
Why
But that's
do you
because
think-
nobody knows my name.
One mission more.
Why do you think that he was charged of that? It was because it was.
Boyo, he's been charged of that for years.
Oh, yeah.
It was-
He's been charged with that for years. He's pushed off court for years.
Yes, because
That's the key that you're not addressing. Why did they bring that to play now? Boyo, they've been trying to bring that to play for years. That is one of the easiest back steps. When I start to talk to Republicans, they're like, why did they bring that to the front now? He's been being charged with this stuff for years, and nobody looks at the how can you look at these charges and not
I can't look at them. I'm trying. I haven't seen anywhere where it actually tells me what
the 34 counts of felony are in regards to
34 felonies were. I haven't been told about.
I mean,
wish I could get more news, but
dude, just look up what the charges are. It's not something held back. You just don't look for YouTube videos about it. Just look up the documents. They're public.
I literally just looked up. I literally just looked it up. You know what they are? Do you know any of them?
oh yeah, he was charged with 34 counts of falsification of business records in the first degree.
Dude, the guy's a fucking criminal. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my villains. I got my superheroes and I got my villains, and I got mad respect. I'm even writing a story about someone who could be construed as Trump-like, if you will. But there's fundamental differences, and that character in question's villain is Trump-like. And the difference there being is that the end. The means are, in fact, one way to look at the end. And the difference therein is subject, right? And good and evil is so easy, but when you really want to look deeper into the spectrum, what is the comparison to that? Well, I'm not going to give you the thesis of my book, because it's still my book and it's being written. But the brass tacks is, again, why would you vote for anyone who you could not describe as a good person? I would vote for a trash can before I voted for that man.
Because they are a good politician.
He's not even a good politician. He's
Can
not.
you at least
He spent
say
his whole
things that he
life
did
be.
that was good. Anything that he did that was good.
That's a good point.
Okay. Do you want me to actually go off? I can
Like
go off.
anything that he did good.
He closed off the
Yeah,
border.
I literally-
No
I literally
wars were
bet
No,
started
he
when
didn't
was
close
president.
off the border.
I bet you can say
He-
more stuff that he did good than he did bad.
I mean, it just no. It's a good point because he really. We always focus on all these negative things. It's just the brass fact. Just go back and look at that McCain versus Obama debate. Give yourself a blast from the past before you guys were even born. I suspect. It's been that long. It's
What
probably
year
you were
was
probably like one. I can't recall.
2008?
I think it was 2008. That was either Obama and McCain or Obama
It could have been
and
2012.
Mitt Romney.
It could have been 2012 too, since I believe he did serve 2 terms.
God, you know what's here? This is funny. Just for some levity, I'll give you. This is good. Oh, epic. Y'all ever heard of epic rap battles?
Oh
I
yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the chat here because this watch. It's like 3 minutes, and it's probably one of the best political propaganda ever. Just because it's like, it's so on the nose. I'm gonna have to watch it myself because that shit's so
I
funny.
know I could have treated you better.
I got 4 more years in the White House. 2 terms.
I feel like right now though we need Trump for 2024, and then we need good candidate.
We need Trump, and then we need a good candidate. Why not just get a good candidate now?
Because everybody's rather too woke or too conservative.
What does woke mean to you? You're 13. What does woke even mean to you?
Woke means to me somebody that's
Simi?
What I said to me. To me, what it means is somebody who is extremely radical and is and
I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated by facts. I'm rich! I've got fat stacks and super PACs. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no bite, but no change. We're all still hoping you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay. They're both open from the Windy City. You're looking pretty with your blowhard from January. You'll be left evicted and with no job. Raw rhymes stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front doors in my own mission days. You see the silver spoon, this the mass out of date. Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You feel that, Barry? You're old news. Everyone's having doubts. Your rhymes are as weak as this economy. The youth done nothing but call me a vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go big capital on your donkey ass.
Your personal bias.
Well, they say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama James and a Mr. Fantastic face.
And
so
that's not
Richard
good.
White, it's
That's
like a running against a cheesecake. Republicans
the
need
most
a puppet,
Christian
and you
sort of
got
thing
their
you
hands
could do
so far
is
up your
let
rear, call
other
you man.
people
I'm the head of state.
And if
You're
they
like a head of
seek you out
cabbage.
for
About to get smacked
be what you
by
can
my
be for
stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms in the White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half.
If somebody
Because
doesn't
right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
Whatever! That 40% thing got you real mad. What did it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
Ha! Don't bring up
Okay,
wives,
yes,
man!
and that's good
what
for
are
you.
Doing? You got
But-
hitched to the female version of
when you
Patrick
talk about
Ewing.
adding
Let me
that
be clear.
to politics,
Don't
that
get it
is
twisted.
not okay.
We'll see how
And
pretty
it's
your face is after my face is kissed.
United States.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh yeah, well you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
Well, that's okay, but you can't do what that. You can't do that in this country. Because you have to let other people be themselves. That's a fundamental thing of the Americans. Fundamental. If you decide to say that your Christian beliefs are more powerful than my government, that's not okay. And that's what's happening. Because then I have to pray like that. And if I have a difference in opinion that's not legal, I could be imprisoned, I could die. Does that not say that's not okay? One of my very good friends is a woman who is married to a black man. And if you start to go down the religious rabbit hole in the way of a governance, that could be not okay. Someone could come to their door and say, your union is not acceptable.
What? And it does not say that anywhere in the Bible. I don't know what you were tripping on.
Okay, well, it doesn't have to in the Bible, being as how we used to have slavery in the country. And that was at one time okay. And the people who are closely related to religious sectors are very relatable to right-wing nationalists that are openly racist. So, yes, that is... Or the LGBTQ problem that you talk about. When you say you shouldn't feel that it's wrong that you want to force your opinion on other people, and then I ask why that's not okay for the government, and you don't know why, because it could go to an extreme where LGBTQ is illegal. And if a person is illegal, what happens? Do you go to jail for being gay?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Why is that okay in your mind?
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
Because of my
I mean,
my religion.
it's pretty
But your
religion,
religion-
yeah, but that doesn't sound okay.
Exactly. What if you find out that I am bisexual, that I enjoy either man or woman? Would I should go to jail for that?
To me, that's like saying you should go to jail because you don't need to someone.
Exactly.
And that's exact. Okay, but then if you go that way, does that mean that you can commit crimes and not go to jail because you don't believe in the law?
No, but the law has nothing to do with the religion. We've already determined that that's the fundamental...
No wonder they don't put laws in it.
Exactly. You can't put religion in law. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Actually, no, sorry.
That is terrifying.
No.
Walk this back with me.
I do have ideas. Sorry. It should not be mixed because it's not okay for the general people. It's not okay. That's why I think that it should be an option in religion.
Yes, so we're going back to honestly, it shouldn't even be democratic or republic, because it's fundamental to our governance that there is no religion. There is a separation between church and state, so that we can have other people of other religions come without being persecuted by another religion. And if the one religion, or say sexuality, is not okay by law, then people can come up with more and more extreme things to do. If suddenly I was bisexual and you didn't like that, maybe I don't have space in jail. Maybe you just kill me. Is that okay?
Not in this country, but I mean...
But in your mind, is that okay?
I mean...
Yes or no? That's your cousin is gay. You didn't know. Somebody's got a gun to his head. What do?
I don't.
Your cousin is gay. Somebody's got a gun to his head. They say you pull the trigger. What do?
I'm not gonna pull the trigger because I don't think that you should be forced to do anything because of your belief. But I believe that if I was in charge, I would do that. But I don't, that's why I think I'm not a good person to be in charge of it.
So that's literally the simple reason of why they don't mix religion with law.
And also what you were saying about...
Brother just nailed that to the ground. That is exactly why we don't allow religion in state.
That's why you don't allow it in this country.
Absolutely, and that's why
How they
America
allowed
is
it.
awesome.
No, but think about, but nobody ever talks about those Muslim countries where if you're not Muslim, you get killed.
That's what we're talking about. And unfortunately, to correct you, brother, there are countries where that is okay, and that's not a good thing.
There's even
And if you were to
countries
go there
where that still support KKK. Racism.
Oh, it's terrifying. So that's. And unfortunately, I wouldn't even say that Trump supports those things. I think he's too ignorant to understand those things, but would absolutely implement them because somebody said he should.
Okay, can
And
I
he
just something you said before, please?
Yeah.
You were saying that that you could start justifying more and more things. You can't. That's what's so great about my religion is that it doesn't change. The Bible doesn't change.
There's like 30 versions of the frickin' Bible. Which Bible?
Oh yeah.
That statement alone. Just that. You got the King James, you got the blah blah blah, you got the other one. The Old Testament, which Bible are we talking about? And they do change because there's 30 versions. And then you've got other Bibles. The Quran is effectively a similar Bible. You've got Eastern Asian religions that have multiple gods. I still hold to being Greek to some degree. So yeah, Zeus is the bro. Which religion, which fundamental archetypes of social constructs should we say is legal by American standards?
Hold on, this is like a little. Okay, wait.
So I guess my question is, what form of Christianity are you?
I'm non-denominational because I believe that every denomination takes it way too far.
Well, I would need a codices if we were to take something that says all of your book is law. Which book?
I don't. I would have to look at it.
You see where it starts to get a little shaky, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like we're gonna base government off of a couple episodes of Superman. Whoa, well, which series? Are we talking Uncanny X-Men or are we talking X-Men Extraordinary? And realistically, I relate the Bible to a comic book. With more factual representation to that than the Bible can offer to factual representation otherwise. Logically speaking, my supposition of the Bible being a comic book is better than it being fact.
Well, how could you take that as comic book? Comic books don't tell you how you should think. They don't give you a set of rules about life.
I think you're kind of missing the point there, is that even if that was a book about one man, it was still written by men, and men are flawed, even by the description of the Bible itself. So if we're flawed in that way, we shouldn't allow our thoughts on religion to govern us. They are good moral governance, which is where you should let that end, on your own morals, right? But you shouldn't be able to legally inflict your morals on other people. Whether it's absolutely in this country. I could give a fuck all at what they do in wherever else, but in this country, in the United States of America, you should not be allowed to enforce your moral purview on anyone else, whether you recognize as Buddhist, Christian, or Jedi.
Man, I wish I was Jedi.
I feel it, but I just want to make sure you take the gravity of that, because that's terrifying.
Oh yeah, that's totally
when you were like, had to think about it for a second, oh man.
But like, I don't know. I feel like another country that like solely goes off of my book would be the country that I would want to live in.
Well, go buy an island. Get your people together and go there. Because I need them out of the voting pool.
I want to. Trust me, I want to. If I fucking had the money to, I would do it.
So my parents were both raised Catholic, and of a different variety. So one was this type of Catholic and one was that type of Catholic. And when they had my sister, who's older, they came to the idea that, oh shit, should we like raise them under a religion? And then they considered, well, which one of our religions? Because they're similar but different. And I bless them so much for making the decision of letting us decide.
What
And
do you
both
guys decide on?
I mean, I suspect that's subject. I wouldn't speak for my sister.
What'd you decide on?
Honestly, the closest thing you could say, Jedi.
Respect.
Absolutely. There was a census done in Europe one year where it was noted because it was such a high percentage of people when the census person came to their door and they asked what religion they were, they said Jedi. And that was a moment I was like, I'm a Jedi too. Fuck that shit. Except I'm more Sith, you know? So I know the Sith code better. But which, you know, that's the but there is meat to that because my religious portents came from me listening to Yoda talk about the Force. Done. It was like a 5-minute fucking scene. Homie nailed it down. And I was like, yo, bro, cool. The Force is within all of us. It's like a big thing, like an energy. Like, I'm feeling it. Homie's feeling it. Ladies over there feeling it. The Rock's feeling it. Yo, I love this shit. Boom. Done. That's all I need. And then, so I definitely feel like there's more out there as far as that goes. And I feel like one of the best things that came outside of religion, that came through religion, is science. And science helps us pull back the veil further and further so that we can finally see what is that supreme sort of being. So I'm definitely not, atheist? I'd say I'm agnostic, but I definitely don't hold to the idea that it's a dude with a beard or, you know, even the silly stuff like everything is silly when I look at religion. It's just like old school fucking stories, just stuff that we would relay in messages to give people good morals. If you look at, Greco-Roman stuff is, it's so good. But it's like looking back and seeing, 2,000 years ago, these people's Superman was Jesus. Was it?
I got it, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I friended you. Maybe we can talk about this later if you want.
Yeah. Are we both
unknown
Discord friends?
Oh yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Unknown.
Yes.
I'll hopefully play with you again. Maybe this time a little less political too. I see.
Oh yeah.
My bad, fellas. That was a good time though. I appreciate that.
This was the first time I've seen someone have an argument so deep into it.
What was nice about that too was it wasn't as much of an argument. It got a little hot, but it wasn't, you know, interesting. How old are you? Do you mind if I ask?
I am 15.
Okay. It's really refreshing to hear two guys have, you know, informed opinions at that age. I shouldn't say that age like you guys are super young. I just feel old.
I wasn't even saying I wasn't even saying that much though.
No, but you definitely came through with some heavy ones when you did. Man, I can't believe I don't mean to talk. I feel like he's surrounded by a community of people who need to shit. I don't know. That's scary.
I mean, yeah.
He said some scary things right there. Dang. He fears for my soul. I feel for his. Oh.
Yeah, just blow someone's head off because of you. Yeah.
Fuck. And it's real like that, bro. Like, fuck.
I mean, I'm sure.
Dang.
I mean, I'm glad there's not a country that goes by religion like the one he's a part of.
Yeah, really. He said like the one he's a part of. Me too, bro.
Yeah. It's insane. God.
That's nuts. Did you add me on here? I don't know if I have you added. I don't know how to add people, but
I don't
it'd be good to have
think
more.
so. I mean, I can add you on Discord.
There we go. That'll be easy too, because then if you want to play this, we can play that. But did I do that? Is that what I did? I think I sent you a thingy. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay. If you get a chance, check out that Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney thing. It's really funny.
I listened to it already.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay. The president shall not be the shiniest of two turds. Damn. Just damn. I will properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals of the people, by the people, for the people.
That was just awesome.
Fucking anyway, again, my name's Miter. Hit me up anytime. I may or may not be actually on when it says I am, but I'm around.
Okay.
All right, Brother Bear, you let me know if you need. Are you all right? Good deal, brother. You be safe and let me know if you do. All right.
Oh, you too.
Deuces, boss.
Deuces, mate. And 2 hours and 30 minutes.